News 12, as a heat advisory blankets our area, News 12's Angelica Taruno shares how local farmers are affected by the sweltering sun.
It may be quiet on Stuart's farm, but farmers are still hard at work in this heat.
I know it was going to be 80 by 8:30.
Open since 1828, Stuart's farm in Granite Springs has lived through its fair share of heat.
Because you can't spray anything over 80, otherwise you can get some leaves burning on either the vegetables or the trees.
With recent high temperatures, Bob Stuart has had to adapt.
Like for instance, yesterday morning I had to start at 3 in the morning because it's cooler then and no wind. And I was spraying until 10:30 last night because I had to stop during the day.
As for the workers that assist him, they didn't work today.
The work will be there when the heat wave's over and get it done here. I don't want anybody getting heat stroke or anything else. It's not worth it.
The drought conditions are definitely impacting the vegetables and fruits he grows.
When you get a dry weather, you get the best tasting apples. And the other tomatoes that the earlier crop is sizing up right now.
But it's not all good news.
The trees will go under stress and they'll just produce the apples, but then they won't produce the buds for next year.
Similar to what's happening to his peaches now.
They're light this year because last year they were so heavy.
The kind of rain that pours also have impacts.
I wouldn't want the rain that lower Westchester got the other day because that's more devastating than helpful.
Bob says if the lack of rain continues, it can and will affect next year's crops. In Granite Springs, Angelica Taruno, News 12.